Good morning, students. Now, after completing our chapter number 5, more about the keyboard, we have seen what are the keys on the keyboard and what are their functions. We have already seen. Now, today, let's start a new chapter that is more about the keyboard, more about the mouse. Keyboard we have already seen. Okay, so let's see what are the functions and what are the keys on the mouse. More about the mouse, that is chapter number 6. This is a new chapter. So let's see here. You already know a computer mouse, right? Chapter number 6, that is more about the mouse. What are the keys on the mouse? What are those keys called and what are their functions? We are going to study in this chapter. Now let's see here. Let me tell you some more about the computer mouse. Now we are going to see, you already know a computer mouse. And what is a computer mouse used for? That is also already known. We can use a mouse for playing games on a computer also. Okay, you must be having computer at home, and while playing games on a computer, there are many computer games available today, right? So while playing the game also, computer game also, you must be using the mouse. More about the keyboard haina chapter number 5 ta hana keyboard ta kari keys yawi haibana chingba koi khangre loikre adugi matungda mathangi sidi chapter nova chapter oina sigi chapter number 6, that is more about the mouse dam game se koi mouse se koi computer games sanabda sizinai yumda computer leiba loisu yumda computer leiba yarongani papagi mamagi or teacher gi dagi the computer game sanaba matamda mouse si koina mana sizinai mouse kari lei noi mouse click tawraga nomai kapa mouse click tawraga nomai zoom tawba mayam ama sizinarangani adubu nangna click tawriba khudimak aduga mayaida ungnaba amusu yawbado fill ama yawbado aduna kari kawi aduga button yawiba singna kari button kawi magi function singna kanino haibadne akhoi sigi chapter number 6 more about the mouse yengdoise. Okay, how is it? Computer mouse. A computer mouse has 2 or 3 buttons. Some mouses have a scroll wheel between the 2 buttons. Such mouse are called scroll mouses. कोई computer da magi buttons si number buttons si kaya yawi ani yawi ahum yawi. Okay, duga some mouses have a scroll wheel mayaida the wheel lama yawi do bu koina kari kawi scroll wheel kawi scroll wheel yawi between the 2 buttons. So the button nam yawi so the button nam yawi this is the left button and this is called the right button. So mayaida yawi bu wheel sibuna we call it as a scroll wheel. Okay, now those mouses are called scroll mouses. Sigi mouse bu koina kari haiga khangne scroll mouse haiga khangne haidisida scroll wheel ama yawse mayada scroll wheel yawiba mouse sibu koina scroll mouses haidi scroll mouse haiga khangne. Now this oirom da leiba button koigi put ki oirom da leiba button sibu koina left button kore yet on the leiba sibu na this is called the right button and the middle one is called the scroll wheel. Now this scroll wheel also we can also click on this scroll wheel and we call it as a middle click also. This is a left button, this is a right button, and this scroll wheel we can click on this scroll wheel also. You can say at home see the scroll wheels la koina namjala click to boswe sibu koina middle click haga khangnai, but that is not shown here in your book. Ngi like sida di utre mayai de like wheel je sibu koina scroll wheel haga su khangnai. Okay, si mouse sibu kai ko ba scroll mouse ko ba button ani yaure left button ama right button ama middle click ama and 3 buttons have so guide and a scroll wheel this is a ungben magi mathau ju lai tongana these 3 buttons has all different functions magi tongana magi mathau tongana lai mo lai ko. Yes, you know the name. The left one is known as a left button, the right one is known as a The right click is known as the right button, left click is known as the left button, and the middle one is known as the scroll wheel, as it is a wheel. ꯁꯤꯁꯦ chakra oina ꯂꯩꯕꯅꯤꯅ round oina ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ scroll wheel ꯍꯥꯏ ꯈꯪꯅꯩ. ꯁꯤꯁꯦ we can click on this middle scroll wheel also we can click, and it is also known as middle click also. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ middle click ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯈꯪꯅꯩ. Okay, now let's see here. Now a computer mouse is used to point and select items on the monitor, and as I told you, we can use this computer mouse to play games on the computer, and even we can draw pictures using the mouse, using the computer mouse on a computer. Now a computer mouse is used to computer mouse point tauba and select items on the monitor. Monitor hargadi koina computer tawriba thabak khudimmak se kadaida ubu phangi, monitor da ubu phangeba. Whatever work we are doing on a computer, it is displayed and it can be seen on a monitor. Computer da tawriba thabak khudimmak si koina monitor da tholakani amasung monitor da ubu phangeba. And it is used, a computer mouse is used to point and select items on the computer. It is used to point, like I am using the mouse right now while teaching this computer subject for your class 2. I am using the mouse, and using the mouse, this is the mouse pointer. Okay, this arrow is a mouse pointer. While I am reading, I am pointing on the sentence which I am reading, and I am explaining to you right now. Okay, this is also one functions of a mouse, of a computer mouse. In the mouse season is mouse and link, and the mouse link of the arrows is link. Other says that aina sa pointer is aina pari mapa sa aina pointer is si mouse season again. Like this, a computer mouse is used to point, tang nama koina thila tang nama, and select. Kaiguma tamda koina select over the monitor da koina kaiguma ma select on the tamda season. And it is used, as I told you, and as I highlighted, computer games hanabarasu sigi computer mouse season, and we can use to draw pictures. Okay, ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜ ꯍꯥꯡꯉꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯁꯥꯔ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯍꯥꯏꯒꯦ, ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯄꯦꯟꯇ ꯆꯪꯉꯒ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯣꯌꯤꯡ ꯌꯦꯛꯄꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯏꯑꯕ using the mouse. ꯊꯕꯛ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯁꯦ ꯃꯥꯎꯁꯅ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯣꯏꯅꯦ. Point tauba, select items, then playing games, then drawing pictures, drawing sceneries, okay, drawing cartoons. It can be done using this computer mouse. Computer mouse payaga sizinagadaine. Now, do you know a computer mouse looks like a real mouse? That is why it shares this name. Now, why this mouse is called as a mouse? Because it looks like a real mouse. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯎꯆꯤ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯗ ꯃꯥꯜꯂꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯋꯦꯌꯔ ꯄꯥꯜꯂꯤꯗꯅ ꯃꯃꯩꯒꯤ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯗ ꯃꯥꯜꯂꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ computer mouse real mouse ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯁꯦꯡꯕ ꯎꯆꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯗ ꯃꯥꯜꯂꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯕꯨ computer mouse and tholene. That is why it shares this name. Adugidamakta my mamingse koina mouse and tholene. Okay. Now next, let's see what are the different type of mouses available for a computer. We computer da we mouse makhal kya lay, the karamba mouse no have yengasi. Now type of mouses. There are different type of computer mouses. Here are a few common ones. When you say that computer mouse makhal mayam computer mouse, there are different type of computer mouses makhal mayam. The first one is known as a 3-button mouse. This doesn't have a scroll wheel. Okay, the second one is a scroll mouse, and the third one is a wireless mouse. The first one is an old one. Okay, now we are using this scroll mouse and a wireless mouse. Okay, at present we are using this scroll mouse and this wireless mouse. This is the old version, this is the old one. Okay, 3-button mouse haibsi koina thaina sijanarmani, si anisi optical ngatani, sisna makhada ball lung to bom yaw. Okay, kaina ball lung to boy di makhada si optical with light na ta kogi makhada ball long to yawe aduna scroll toraga season of 3 button mouse thaina gini hujiki nate hujik season isna scroll mouse ga wireless mouse ne. The type of mouses that there are different type of computer mouses. Here are a few common ones. So the 3 button mouse have a mega. This doesn't have a scroll wheel. So may the scroll wheel of it. This is the left button. Left click is on is the left button. This is the right button, and this is the middle button. Okay. Here also this is the left button. This is the right button. This is the scroll wheel, and we can click on this scroll wheel, and it is known as the middle button or middle click. Now this scroll mouse has a wire, and this 3 button mouse has also wire which is connected to the cabinet CPU, that is the central processing unit, which is connected to the computer cabinet, that is the computer CPU. Okay, computer ki CPU da main cabinet samme sisu scroll mouse sisu samgadoni. But these wireless mouse, as the name itself mentions, wireless, that is, it doesn't have a wire. See the wire yaudi koina Bluetooth device, we have to put a Bluetooth device on the CPU or a laptop, then we can use this wireless mouse through Bluetooth connect togadoni. Okay, see wireless mouse adi maming na ko dum ta e wireless adi wire yaudi hena. The scroll mouse and this 3 button mouse has a wire adi wire yaudi. So the wireless mouse adi wire se yaudi. It can This wireless mouse can be connected to a desktop, or it may be connected to a laptop. Desktop or laptop or but other than this wireless mouse, there should be a device machama, just like a pen drive kit mind over device machama yauni USB port yawama. Okay, it has a USB port which is to be connected, it is to be inserted in the USB port in the laptop or in the desktop, maybe in the desktop or maybe in the laptop, and it is connected through Bluetooth connection. Okay, Bluetooth toraga samgadona. It doesn't have a where yaudeva sigisna. We have known there are 3 type of mouses. First one is 3 button mouse, second one is scroll mouse, third one is the wireless mouse. Now do you know a laptop has a touchpad that works like a mouse? In a laptop we can using a mouse also, like the scroll mouse or maybe 3 button mouse or the wireless mouse. We can use using this. Among these 3 type of mouses, we can use any one of these in a laptop also. But without using this laptop also, a laptop has a touchpad that works like a mouse. We can use a laptop without a mouse also, because there is a touchpad which works like a mouse. Laptop tadi mouse ahumse makta ama sijanaraga yai, or sigi ahumse amta sijanadabida laptop tadi touchpad yaujai masagi. Okay, aduna touchpad to it just work like a mouse ki thabak to function to ma loinak tawi. Aduna akoina sida ma mouse gi mouse gi connect tawdragasu samdragasu akoina laptop tadi touchpad to the mouse ki mathau budum phangbanina touchpad to yawbanina akoina mouse yawbasu sijanabsu yai. Adubu si samaga sijanasu kesu kaide, adu samdragasu magi masagi touchpad yawjabanina mouse yawbasu yai. Just like in a smartphone also, you must be using a smartphone at home. You know a smartphone season angani smartphone as mouse yawde masana screen to touch tawga dum season. Okay, koi phone smartphone do dida koi touch ta koi finger na touch tawga dum season. Just like sisu finger na touch tawga touchpad se touch tawga mouse ki time ta dum work to it in a laptop, not in a desktop. Okay, desktop we have to connect the mouse. Desktop to the mouse on the way, but I'm talking about a laptop to the touchpad of there. It may be laptop, mini laptop. Okay, then testing time. Now let's see here. Next time you visit your computer lab, identify the mouse being used there. Also try to find out if there are different type of mouses being used in the computer lab. When you see the computer lab, when you come to the high school, kanda pandemic level We didn't go to school, right? ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜ ꯆꯠꯇꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜ ꯀꯥꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯁꯥꯔꯅ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯔ ꯂꯦꯞꯇ ꯄꯨꯁꯜꯂꯒ ꯅꯣꯏꯗ ꯃꯥꯎꯁ ꯃꯈꯜ ꯃꯈꯜ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯇꯥꯛꯀꯅꯦꯕ. ꯁꯤꯅ ꯁ꯭ꯀroll ꯃꯥꯎꯁꯅꯤ, ꯁꯤꯅ 3 button ꯃꯥꯎꯁꯅꯤ, ꯁꯤꯅ wireless ꯃꯥꯎꯁꯅꯤ, ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯐꯪꯁꯟ ꯁꯤꯅ left buttonꯅꯤ, ꯁꯤꯅ right buttonꯅꯤ, ꯁꯤꯅ scroll wheelꯅꯤ, ꯁꯤꯁꯦ scroll wheelꯁꯤ click ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯆꯤꯡꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ I'll tell you in the lab while our school opens. But due to pandemic, all the schools, not only our school, all the schools are closed right now. ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯗꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯗ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯂꯣꯜꯂꯦ ꯄꯦꯟꯗꯦꯃꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ COVID-19ꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯀꯣ ꯄꯦꯟꯗꯦꯃꯤꯛ ꯂꯩꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜ ꯀꯥꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯁꯥꯔꯅ ꯂꯦꯞꯇ ꯄꯨꯔꯒ ꯅꯣꯏꯗ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯃꯥꯎꯁꯁꯨ ꯎꯠꯀꯅꯤ ꯃꯁꯛꯇꯣ ꯇꯥꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯄꯥꯏꯍꯜꯂꯒꯁꯨ ꯌꯦꯡꯍꯟꯒꯅꯤ. Okay. Now let's continue. The mouse pointer. Okay, what is a mouse pointer? I've already told you this arrow. Right now I'm moving the mouse. While I move the mouse, this pointer also moves. If I move the mouse to the left, now let's see here the arrow here. This is known as a mouse pointer. The arrow moves to the left. Now again I'll move the mouse to the right. Now the mouse pointer moves to the right. This arrow which is displayed here, it is known as the mouse pointer. When is the arrow angauba ma right matusida ulise sumaina sida sana paibasi sanasi oiromda sumaina mouse leng matamda oirom chakane mouse pointer yelom da chalakanda yelom da chakane ado aina sida sana paraiba sentence da sana thillaga takpa matamda mouse pointer sumaina thilla tai. The mouse pointer like this. The computer mouse is called a pointing device. The computer ki mouse is koina pointing device hadisina point tawtune. Right now I'm pointing here. The first sentence of the pointer mouse, the first sentence that I'm pointing here. Okay. The computer mouse is called a pointing device. Has the INC pointer to tiny name. INC the paraga side pointer di which you confuse the name. And that's mine in the papa that is hana pointer is it. Okay, the computer mouse is called a pointing device. It helps to point at things on the monitor. The example you can see here, right now I'm pointing at the sentence which I'm reading now. It helps to point at things on the monitor. See monitor ni. This is the monitor which is displayed here. The page is displayed here. I'm using the mouse to point at the sentence which I am reading right now. I know hujui pariba sentence the point to tai si the muksmaina when point over the season ebise sibo koina pointing device hai. This arrow is known as the pointer. It helps to point at things on the monitor. When we move the mouse, an arrow moves simultaneously on the screen, on the computer screen. On the screen means why? On the computer screen. This arrow is called the this arrow is called the mouse pointer. See the arrow malaise. See the mouse na oiramda chale oiramda simultaneously lakani. Yelom chale yelom lakani mathak engkale makha sindare mouse mathak cha mathak kaba makha kuma yelom da oiram da mouse leng kudigi lengiba sigi arrow se sibu koina mouse pointer hai khangi hai. Okay, this is the mouse pointer. Now using the mouse and the other topics, let's do it in the next video session class, that is on the second part of the chapter number 6. Now for today, let's end our class here. Let's do till up to here the mouse pointer. Okay, but before that, let's see what we have learned today. Let's take a recap of what we have done today. Asi video hujiki mouse pointer du tawzi do ngasi akoina tawribsi kaino haibdu peyeng se first da mouse pointer da sibu kaina kai kawi scroll mouse kawi because it has a scroll tonaba unaba wheel lam yawe. This is known as the scroll wheel. Oiromda laibasina left button, the right one is known as the right button kore. Okay, a computer mouse has 2 buttons or 3 buttons. And after that, what we have studied that the functions of the mouse key functions se kari no point on then to select items on the monitor, and to play games on a computer. Mouse pointer is used to play games on the computer and to draw pictures also. We can draw many beautiful pictures on the and many cartoon characters on the computer using this computer mouse. Okay, aduga mouse ki maming loisna kari kogi uchi male habagi damakta computer gi sigi device bu kogi input device ni ko sigi input device bu koina mouse ene tholi bani mai maming lo ga. Then type of mouses that there are three type of mouses. The first one is three button mouse. It doesn't have a scroll wheel. And the second one is the scroll mouse. It has a scroll wheel here. You can click on the scroll wheel. There is numbers you have number middle click on the left button, right button, then the middle button or the middle click. Then a different type of mouse which doesn't have a wire. It is known as a wireless mouse. It is connected through Bluetooth. A device will be put or inserted using USB port on the computer cabinet, that is on the computer CPU da kanya device ma hapani Bluetooth ki duka connect hoga sina Bluetooth na season the wireless mouse sina. Okay, laptop tadi we can insert or we can connect a mouse on the laptop, but without using the mouse also we can work on the laptop, because the laptop has a touchpad which works like a mouse ki thabak loinak function loinak tawba touchpad yawe. Okay, I'll show you these three different type of mouses. I'll tell you to use it also, and after that what we have learned, the last topic for today, that is the mouse pointer. This is a mouse pointer. Right now I am moving the mouse. As I am moving the mouse pointer, there is the arrow shown here, the white arrow shown here also moves. This is known as a mouse pointer. It is used to point things on the monitor. Monitor haidi koina se screen the display to bise sega and the mouse move to raga thila tai is. This is known as a mouse pointer. Okay, I hope you have understand till here. Hojibokti fazana gyan tana sigi mouse pointer sibu khanga manen khale. Okay, the other topic that is using the mouse, holding the mouse, and other topics in this chapter I will explain you in the second session of this video class of chapter number 6. Chapter number 6 igi more about the mouse habisigi second video session classes are explained to. Okay, for today let's do it till here. Okay students, stay home, stay safe and stay healthy.